Man, this game is crazy. You know, you come out here 1 week, you look like a major champion. The next week, you look like a 25 handicapper from Crabapple, North Dakota. But
let's go, bro.
3 shots, 4 par, I just do 2, 1 putt, par 4, birdie, woo-hoo, new driver, info, replace, M2, par 5, fairway, what you fin do? Think I'll try to get on into, start right, good line, good view, it drew, shooter McGavin, 2 thumbs that's up high and 2 fingers pointed at you, pew pew, fairway to green, conk off that I'm playing. Sometimes these par 3 green look like an island, I plunge in and keep it on dry land.
Welcome to Nothing is Obi, South Texas Golf Podcast, episode 158. Tonight, I will have on the Golf Father, Jeremiah Sierra, tournament director of FOREBROS. Before we kick things off here, we want to thank our presenting sponsor. FOREBROS Tour, never golf alone again. If you don't have a home, FOREBROS Tour has a home for you. We got all types of games, net, gross, king of the par 3, all different types of games at some of the best courses here in San Antonio, Texas, and greater SA area. Now tonight, Jeremiah Sierra is going to go ahead and talk a little bit about what it takes to build a badass schedule like he does and why we are the best group out there and the best tour around these parts here in San Antonio, Texas. Now, make sure, guys, a couple things you need to know about FOREBROS Tour. We take 0 fees. We take 0 of our members' fees. Whatever you put into the game, you're able to win that same money back. That's FOREBROS Tour. Never golf alone again. You don't have a home. FOREBROS Tour has a home for you. All right, guys, let's go ahead and bring out the man, the myth, right here. Jeremiah Sierra. How you doing tonight, my brother?
What's up, my brothers? Just here, man, doing it. I'm on IR right now,
Well, you need to, man. What happened? So tell us what happened, all right? I know you got hurt. So what happened?
I was on the verge of breaking the course record and and injured my shoulder. Now, when you're almost 50, you don't know if you hurt your shoulder sleeping, walking, fucking swinging. I don't know, but I fucked up my shoulder. So I'm going to take a week off, week and a half. I hope. I'm going to try. So
now, for those of y'all watching tonight and just tuning in, make sure, guys, you know that there's going to be some explicit content here. FOREBROS Tour and Nothing is Obi, South Texas Golf Podcast. There may be some explicit content tonight, so make sure you are viewing at your own discretion. The views and opinions expressed do not reflect those of our sponsors and our guests. Make sure you listen at your own discretion. All right, guys. We got the Golf Father tonight. Jeremiah, you know what? You're known around these parts as building a badass fucking schedule for FOREBROS. And everybody thinks it's always easy. Everybody thinks it's always easy to wear your shoes. Why don't we play here? How come we don't play here? So why don't you tell us just kind of what it goes through or what you go through to make a badass schedule that, makes it appealing for all the members?
First, it's, trying to get the right courses, because we golf a lot and we know what we want to look for in courses. And then our group, especially the buy-ins and the green fees and all that, it gets kind of expensive. So not expensive to say, but you want to get your money's worth when you play that Saturday or a weekday or anything in that nature. But we always try to look for courses that have, the green's in great shape and fairways and stuff. Most importantly to me is greens, because that's when you do your scoring at. If you have shitty greens, then, I try to avoid those courses until they get in better shape. But I build a rapport with a lot of the GMs around the city. In the beginning, we start off at Rebecca Creek. That tells you how our rapport was. We were just beginning, and
Golf Club in Texas too. I mean, come on,
Golf Club in Texas, yeah. But when we separated and went to other courses, our first one was Rebecca Creek, where you made Jake cry.
All right, so a little backstory there. Jake Ramirez we were playing, right? We were playing, and you're right. The Rebecca Creek way back when was one of our first, like, our, we're leaving the nest, right? We're leaving the nest of Golf Club of Texas, and Rebecca Creek. If you've never played, it's right out there, right off of 281, right?
Yeah,
281.
281.
I'd say maybe about 10, maybe 10 minutes before you hit Valor Creek, right? A
Yeah.
little bit before Valor Creek.
Yeah, a little bit past River Crossing and
River
before
Crossing,
Valor.
in between River
Yeah.
Crossing and Valor Creek. Well, we're playing out there, and I mean, we're playing like shit, right? It's me, Jake, and Brandon Boggs, right? Boggs, we're in the same group, and I mean, we're out there playing like dog shit. Well, we get to the back nine, we get to 10, and Boggs goes, "You know what, guys? I'm playing like such shit. You know what, Jake? Hey, because Jake Ramirez, if anybody knows Jake Ramirez, he likes to fancy himself as the best golfer out there. Well, Boggs goes, Boggs goes, Jake, let's play these last 9 holes for $100. And so he tells Boggs, hell yeah, let's go. And I told him, I said, you know what? Let me get in on this. All right. So we agreed 100 a man on the last 9 holes. Well, long story short is I take it by 2 strokes, right? And Boggs goes, oh, I'll send you Apple Pay. And, Jake's trying to play dumb. He's trying to play stupid. And we're in the parking lot over there by the clubhouse. And I said, Jake, what's up with that money, bro? He goes, Andy, I only have $112 in my bank account. And I said, Jake, don't make me whoop your ass over $100, bro. And he's like, come on, Andy, come on. And I said, bro, hey, you know what? You ain't Lee Trevino, bro. You can't bet what you don't have in your pocket, bro. You ain't no Lee Trevino. And luckily enough, his ass, y'all did a 20 a man, a hot 9 partner. And I think it was him and his partner ended up winning. He won $120. He was able to give a $20 buy-in back to somebody and give me $100 that day.
Yeah, I paid his buy-in for that hot 9, but I didn't know he lost 100 and his eyes were already all watery. And me and him had a bet for 2020. And I'm like, hey, pay up, motherfucker! And his eyes are all watery. And I was like, Jake, why you look like you're about to fucking cry? But
he was gonna get rolled out there, but it was all out of love. It's out of love.
But that tells you where we first started, and the course wasn't in bad shape back then. It was in pretty decent shape, and now, I mean, we haven't gone back in years, but from what I heard from San Antonio golfers, is stay away from there.
Not just horror stories, dude. Because I think the thing is about Rebecca Creek, and from what everybody says, is that they used to be able to pull water from the Guadalupe.
Mm-hmm.
And then they made that illegal, and now they have no water source.
Yeah.
So they're shit out of luck out there.
They had good burgers. I'll tell you that.
Hey, you are the burger raider for all the golf courses. You are.
Hey, to all those GMs, if you want 4 bros, throw in a burger. We're there.
Or you're there. You'll schedule them, right? You'll schedule them.
Schedule them there.
So tell us. I mean, I guess you've burned some bridges, or we've burned some bridges along the way, and we've made some good relationships with some of the courses.
Oh yeah, that's the learning from us running a group. You got to take your personal issues out of it, or don't take things personally, and don't try to cuss out a GM and stuff.
I'm glad you're saying you've learned from. You got to learn from.
Yeah, I learned from my mistakes. So now I don't do that anymore.
You turned over a new leaf, man.
I'm a new man, man. New man. But yeah, we started from Rebecca Creek, and we just added. That tells you how far we've come. We just added the quarry on, and that's going to be pretty nice. And got a good deal with those guys for $65.
Bro, quarry, them new greens.
Yeah,
them Eagle TIFF, dude. Them TIFF 3D, dude. That's And you played it out there too. I played it out there the first day it was open to members. Miah, and you played it. What were your thoughts?
I was impressed. I enjoyed it. Just forget how the front 9. I think I played good. I think I shot 2 over, but that's my MO. 2 over in the front, and then
you start scoreboard. You start scoreboard leaderboard watching.
Yeah, so I did that again. I did that at Randolph yesterday too. I don't think I got the stamina no more, bro.
You got. Well, you've always been 2-punt chump for what we've heard, but you got low
stamina back, bro. I'm gonna start hitting up the gym.
You got low T levels, dude.
I got low T golf levels. One over, two over in the front, and then shit, I'm done. Like, hey, you see guys carrying me out through the back like I just fucking got beat up and shit.
And what happened? They're like, what happened? I just finished the front nine.
I'm done.
Right here,
I'm like, I'm the reverse, like Ricky Fowler. Hey, I'd win tournaments, champions, if it was only 9 holes.
Right here, we got some great comments, guys. Thanks for tuning in and chiming in. We got Sam Goldfarb right here. Let's go, baby. John Bluck. It's not easy. Your efforts are very much appreciated and respected. Nice job, Miah, in regards to building our tournament schedule. And as a reminder, guys, if you're just watching in or just tuning in, we get paid nothing. Jeremiah gets paid nothing to do this all. He does it for the bros, Miah. And for maybe some guys that don't know, Miah, where Four Bros all started, and we've kind of mentioned it about, starting a golf club of Texas. What's the reason, I guess, behind us making the group and creating the group, and for not taking our bros money, not making money off our guys?
It was just the brotherhood, man. I mean, shit, me and you've been friends. I don't even know how long, but you know your brothers when we fight, tell each other, "Oh fuck you," this that, But then after the round, we're still drinking a beer and call me if you need something. We're always there for each other. But to me personally, I wanted that brotherhood I used to have in the military. And once we created that here, I was like, with Sergio that came in and a bunch of other guys, it's not all about golf. I mean, it's the release that you need from that everyday grind with work, family, and that nature. And then when you see these guys and you go to Hooters after and acting a dumbass or just enjoying each other's company. Or looking at your friends walking the parking lot after Hooters and like, hey, what the fuck are you doing, bro? But that's what we started at GCT, and we built, good friendships from there. And then we're like, hey, we need to take this on the road. Let's start something. But me and you played a lot of golf before Four Bros and was in a lot of leagues and stuff. So we took a lot of the good things that we enjoyed and made something that's good in Four Bros. Because you've gone to tournaments and I won first place in a 40-man tournament, and then the buy-in's $25. I mean, I'm not good at math, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna win big. Here's $32. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, but here's the kicker. It's always like, here's $32.50. $32.50.
You keep that motherfucker 50 cents. God damn. But that's what once we started running the numbers and stuff, and I don't know how other people do it, and everybody that plays with us knows the difference. Like, hey, shit, I won here and I can't even pay my green fee with the first place winnings, versus here you made enough that you paid your green fee, your buy-in, and some more. What has been your experience when you've won? I mean, I know you've won a couple hundred with Four Bros when you've done one.
And I think that's the thing. It always kind of gets, maybe it gets that one guy to win, right? To kind of maybe keep them reeled in and keep them coming back. And I think that's one of the things that when we first started the tournaments way back when in 2009, or was it 18? 19? Was it
18 with the 18. Older, 19 with 18. The more.
Okay. And so we did it to where I think only like a couple guys were taking out the money, right? Only a couple guys were. And we said, how could we do it to where, we can spread this money around and more guys can get that same feeling as those one or two guys, right? And I think that was one of the things, again, early on, we're trying to figure out what works best for our group and our guys. And I think we made several different pots and several different payouts. So the money wasn't just going with one dude and one guy was cashing out, but several guys were winning and feeling good, like, hey, like I got third place. Well, shoot, I got my money back and $15 extra. You know what I mean? So it's like, I made my money back and 15 extra. You know what? Let me go buy a round of beers.
Yeah.
Or that first place guy, just didn't take home the whole pot. And I think that's something that we've done. I think it's a little bit different. And we spread that money around to the guys. And I think, I think the members respect that and appreciate that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Had some conversation with some of the members, and they really enjoyed the better golfers and the pluses and stuff. They appreciate the gross payouts because I know a lot of leagues only pay out net, and we've gotten some sticks out there on Four Bros, and it's very competitive in the A flight. When I am in A flight, when I'm playing good, I'm just going for net because, for example, Atlanta this weekend we have a +6, +4, +3, couple of zeros, and then I
Oy,
think the cutoff for A flight is at 7 handicap. So that tells
damn.
you, yeah, that tells you the competitiveness of Four Bros now. And but we have different flights and payout net where Mr. Paul Stark has
Why do we
been
always got to
winning.
bring Paul Sharp? Let's leave him out of this. Let's remember golf hippo,
But I
bro.
just
Come on.
say, everybody has a chance. But the thing with Paul, he's gotten hooked and he's trying to get better, and he's dropped his handicap to a 28. That's seven, strokes, and he just keeps on trying to get better. And and then you have to, like me, I have to go out. I I'm not knowing now. Like when we first started, for us, a baller was like a 5 or 6 handicap. We thought we were playing with some sticks.
Yeah, we're like, damn, that guy's a 4 or 5. He's solid.
Yeah,
You know what? And I'm a fucking 4 or 5 now, and
yeah.
I'm like, I'm not solid. Like shit.
So to win in that A flight, you either have to practice, you got to put in the work, or just hoping your handicap goes up.
No shit, right here. We got some great comments, guys. Thank you everybody for chiming in right here. Uh, right here. Jordan Calendar, let's go, baby. Paul Sharp, Rebecca Creek has a hot ass car girl. See, Paul Sharp knows all the hot car girls.
Yeah,
Have
he
you
does
noticed
know
that?
all the hot
But,
girls.
but but you know what? When you're rich and you have your own company, like the car girls remember you, right, Maya?
Oh, yeah.
They don't remember us.
Yeah, the man, the myth, Paul Stark, baby.
And right here, Robert Vasquez, my brother Maya, and the other guy Andy. Hi, Seco Robert. Grill him, Andy. Ask the tough questions. It's like I'm like this. It's like this is your first. This ain't your first fucking time on here, bro. Like I mean, who does this guy like? Jordan, start tuning in, dude. Start tuning in, bro. Chingao. Rudy Cadillo, Maya, the burger connoisseur, listening to y'all all the way from Alabama tonight. Rudy, my brother, thanks so much for tuning in, brother. Maya's gonna give us his take on who's got the best burger in town.
Oh yeah, I
What
can tell you
course?
that. Of course, wings, whatever you want to know. I think.
Mike Gomez, that's what she said. And right here, Steve Sepko, right here. Maybe we should start taking a break after 9. Have some beers and a burger. Oh
You know,
shit! Then we won't play. We won't ever play again.
I think I'm liking the nine specials. I'm gonna try that.
And right here, your brother, right here,
Oh
your
yeah,
partner in crime.
Rudy did help with Corey when we were there last time. Rudy, he has no filter. Called the GM over, but Rudy did help with that. So
Oh,
I
he made the
appreciate Rudy.
connection. He either hurts or helps. It's one or
Yeah,
the other.
either hurts or helps. I thought we were gonna get kicked out.
Right here. Okay, so Brandon Lopez says, "Got to get on this podcast one day." Well, this is what I told him, bro. I said, "Bro, stick around and have some beers and food with us afterwards. You'll be on your way."
Yeah, just don't take our money and leave, Brandon.
Yeah, there you go. What he does already, right? What he does already.
Mm-hmm. So where did Brandon go? He's gone.
John Bluck, payouts are 100%, which is impressive. And that's true right there, baby. Last comment right here. Tony Castillo, shout out to my C Flight bros. He must be talking to you, Maya, because he ain't talking to me. I'm not there yet. I'm not back there yet to C Flight yet.
I'm in the middle. I'm where no man's land, where you don't win shit. C flight, I
dabble?
can't beat B flight, I can't beat A flight.
You dabble, right? You dabble.
I dabble in a little bit with each flight, get to know the members.
Oh, I got to put this last comment right here. Mike Ayala, fuck the Yankees, Andy and Patty.
Yeah.
Right
I'm
there,
hurt
baby.
with that one.
I had to wear it tonight. I had to wear it out there.
It's for for the end of October, but I guess not.
I had to wear it out there for all you Astro fans, baby. Go bang your trash cans tonight, boy. So Miah, as we talk about as we get into the topic of tonight, I know one of the big things is that we wanted to talk about um we got the Four Bros Tour Cup coming up right here. Ryder
Mhm.
Cup style match, 20 on 20. What were your thoughts and takeaways from the first annual Four
The
Bros
first
Tour?
annual, I really enjoyed it. It made it competitive because I'm over here, we're fist pumping, giving high fives. It was me and Thomas Gibbons versus Ray and Juan, and we came at half, and it took us all the way to the last hole. And going in there, you're kind of like, okay, we always play golf, so and so, but it brought out that competitive juices and talking shit to each other, and had that break at we went 410 last year and had that break lunch. Everybody had a good time. Went to the second round of the cup, and still the same thing. I played with Steve Sepko and um, I forgot what's his name. He's the pilot that just moved to Louisiana. I'm sorry if I forgot your name.
Shields, is it Matt Shields?
Yeah, Matt Shields. Sorry, Matt. Uh, but Steph was funny, bro. He just had the worst round of his life, man. His eyes were all watery. I mean, he couldn't even get the ball off the ground.
We all been there, baby. We
Yeah,
all been there. I was like that, and I said that last week talking with Mike Ayala, with our boy Mike Ayala. I said that last week. I had tears in my eyes, coming off 17 right there, coming off that half point with Charlie. It's all happened to us. The best of us and the worst of us. We've all had
oh
that
yeah,
those moments. I mean, some more than others, but we've all had those moments.
oh yeah. I think everybody has that competitiveness, and you don't want to lose. You want that bragging rights. Um, and then the second day was at outstation, and the matchups was pretty much even, and black team took it, talking all that shit. You just look at them all over their hand, getting their trophy, or I think we're broke. We didn't even have a trophy.
It's the title. It's bragging rights. It's bragging rights.
Yeah. Uh, but we made it better with the Ryder Cup style versus the South Texas fishing pins.
Pins and
We
pins.
readjusted because last year it was pay 100. Was it 100? I think.
Yeah, it was
And
100. You pay
the
100, you
winning
win
team,
100.
yeah, pay 100, win 100, and the winning team won it. But we readjusted it for the fishing fins and pins. I'm sorry, to this Ryder Cup, which it'll be 2,000 payouts for each round that you play, and everybody still playing for bagging rights, but your team, whoever you're paired up with, is still gonna be fighting for money, first, second, third place. Um, there was some good money out in the fins and pins. I mean, some guys won $600 that first first day. $500 the second day. Like I said, it's going to be $150 buy-in, $2,000 payouts, so $4,000 payouts in that first day, 2,000 the second day. Gives a little incentive that everybody's going after each other, but you're still going after the bragging rights. I was driving back from Destin, and I'm looking at the point system and going for four bros, and I'm like, we're leading going to the second day. And I know a couple other guys are looking online too. And when we lost, kind of pissed me off, but that's that competitive we have in us.
And so you look at that, and you know what? We were part of the victorious team last year. Paul Sharp, Black Team Eagles Gay Pride. You gotta have pride. You gotta have pride, Paul. That's something. I mean, hey, the school you're a booster for is their colors are yellow and gold. There's a lot of pride right there, baby. Steve Sepko right here, baby. Team Black. And Brandon Lopez right here's got a great question. Who all qualifies for the cup? Because I think this is a big kicker that members want to know how they can make the team, Miah.
So how you can make the team is that actually you still have plenty of time because believe we have 8 or 9, I think 8 tournaments left to make, and it's the top 40. So even if you haven't played with us before, if you sign up for the next couple of tournaments, you can make your way into the top 40 spots. If you go to Unknown Golf, it has the top 40 that are leading it on there. And there's some guys with 20 points or 30 or 40 points. So that just tells you it's going to fluctuate to qualify. So to make it simple, play Four Bros, you can make the way to the cup.
And I think that's always the thing, dude. Is like, you know what? The 40 guys that made it, it was freaking awesome. It was badass. And it's something that you want a little bit more of, because if you're some golf hose like we are, it's just it's something else playing 3 rounds in 2 days, playing
Yeah.
36 holes in 1 day. And I mean, you get that feeling. You get that Ryder Cup style match. Some guys finished early because they got their ass whooped, some because we won. And you take it personal, and feelings do get hurt because you got side bets on the line, you got side cash, and a lot of it is bragging rights. But you know what? There's money within the money, right? There's money
Yeah.
games on top of money games, and I think that's what makes it all, because you're relying on somebody else. And I think that's what it's all about. Can you work with another partner? And that's one thing, like I had trouble with in Corpus at Fins and Fins. I had trouble with Brucey. I had trouble playing with him. Uh, but you know what? Playing with Saul both days, oh man, we were freaking badass partnership. You know what I mean? Like, shoot, we rolled Charlie and Pedro, and I can't remember who else we beat, but we beat them. And I think it was sound, going into that second round. And I think it's all how you work as a partner, because what always fucks people is that alternate shot, right? That alternate shot is
Oh
always
yeah.
something that kind of, in playing in the 666, that's always the kicker, is how good are you, and can you make it through the alternate shot?
Yeah. Um, yeah, it was the alternate shot was the fun part because you're trying to strategize who goes first, goes second, but partner goes in the woods. I mean, you're done. But I like the new format. Like I said, everybody's gonna be competing against each other and making first, second, third place. So even though you're on that team of black or gray or whatever, you're still going to be competing versus those other guys that are even on your same team to try to win that prize money.
And
But
one thing, I don't mean to cut you off, but one thing I thought, in playing in a couple of match plays with some other groups and associations, I love how we were able to keep the matches as close as possible in handicap, because
yeah,
sometimes what people think the strategy is, and it might be the strategy, but I don't think it makes for a fun match, because that's still, what, we're trying to compete and we're still trying to go at each other's throats. But I don't think it makes it fun when you have a +2 playing a 28 handicap.
mhm,
I don't think there's any fun or any joy in that. And at the end of the day, I mean, yes, we got money on the line, and there's hard to earn money on the line. But what do we want to leave? We want to leave with these memories. We want to leave with having a blast. We want to play, enjoying ourselves, especially if we're paying a pretty penny to play in these events. Now, why would we go ahead and match up somebody a +2 with a 28 handicap?
oh yeah, definitely. And for the guys that don't know, we do all for these Ryder Cup games. We do all net, but especially with Four Bros, and at our black versus gray, we all have established handicaps. So you can't say this guy's a sandbagger. You don't know Joe Schmo that just came in and said he was a 12 and then shoot a 74 and hey, that's the best round I ever had. Or
Nah, don't start your best round you ever had shit in the biggest match of Four Bros, for the year for Four Bros, right?
yeah. So that makes it very important, especially you feel solid of paying that $150 buy-in because everybody is established and have to make their way to the final 40. So you have to play at least 3 to 4 or 5 rounds. Even if you're new, you get started, you play 4 rounds, you're established. and you have that solid handicap for all the 40 guys that make it in. So, and like you said, we always do it by net, and the way we did it last year, we did it pretty good. And even for the fins and pins, everything was pretty solid, close to team ranking. The way we did it was put the best player handicap wise with the not the highest handicap, which made that combined solid
similar
team.
handicap.
Yeah,
right here, Jacob Munoz. So you're saying there's a chance?
there's a chance.
There's a chance. There's a chance. But you got to. Hey, what do you got to do? You got to play golf, right, baby?
You got
It's
to
all
play
about
golf.
the golf. Right here, on all the way from Terra Lingua, Isaac Camarillo, the Camarillos versus. He's out there. Yes, I saw him and his girl, and his mom and dad are out there and freaking out there in Big Bend National Park, all the way watching out there. Oh, bro, hey, Ike, let me know, man. If you're gonna play Lajitas. All right, bro. I want to know if you're playing out there, because some of the Camarillos are out there in Terra Lingua, baby. Man, Miah, that course Lajitas. Fake, right, bro? That condition out there.
Goodness. Oh, it's beautiful. I shot the course record there, but I hit 2 balls.
It was a one-man scramble.
Oh yeah, my shit went on top. My ball went on top. Some of those mountains.
Oh, look, Ike, too expensive.
Oh, they have gotten expensive. Last year was only 145. What is it now?
It was 3. When we went out there in the summer. It was 200. It was 200 if you stayed there, 300 if you didn't stay there. If you didn't stay in resort. Look right there. STFU, Miah. Hey, Leo right there. All right. We also got some great comments right here. Man, thank you everybody for chiming in. Jordan Calendar, we can run it back anytime, Mike Ayala. Dude, Mike Ayala said Jordan was done after the 13th hole. Oh, I love it. Right there. I love it. Now, everything is scored by we score everything on Unknown Golf. We do live scoring. And for those of you that are maybe unfamiliar with our scoring system that we have and the programming that we use a badass programming that it was the 2024 PGA's hottest software and best software. We really want to thank David May out at Unknown Golf, and he's given not only Nothing Is OB followers and supporters, but FOREBROS Tour members. He's given us a great freaking code to use right here, guys. It's down at the bottom right here. Unknown Golf, use 4B25 for $25 for a 1-year subscription to unlock all the features. That's GPS. If you played anything like the Grit, 18 birdies. Now, also, if you've played in some top-notch tournaments that use Golf Genius, this is like that version, but this is an even better version of what you've seen with Golf Genius, 18 birdies, the Grit. Unknown Golf has all those features. And you know what, guys? If there's something that you want to add, these guys will add it. They've created our Scottish game that we love to play and gamble out here. They have Wolf on here. They have skins. They have everything on here, match play. And David May, thanks to David May with Unknown Golf, for giving us this great freaking deal. Use FORB25 to receive a 1-year subscription to unlock all the features, GPS, short game, putting, everything. It's all in one. If anybody's seen how we track our scores, how we do live updates, that's Unknown Golf. You know, these guys are first class. And I'll also run it on the ticker here in a little bit. But Miah, just speak a little bit on the capabilities of Unknown Golf and what it's allowed to do for us, our events, and our members.
Oh yeah, Unknown Golf is unbelievable, especially on administration side of running tournaments. We can run the last one at 92 player outing, and we can have the results after putting the scorecards in less than, I say, 15 minutes. And then you can also track the live leaderboard. But with FOREBROS, even though you have the live leaderboard, once we verify all the scorecards from one cart does the Unknown Golf scoring on live, and the other cart takes the scorecard. So everything's pretty exact, but sometimes there's some, mixed number or whatever, but we always go by the scorecards. And like I said, we can do any kind of outing from a 666 2-man scramble. Also give updates to all the players of rules, uh, the emails, the text messages, things in that nature. And then on the personal side, you have, I've gone plenty bets, 555. You want to do 20 on the side, match play, low ball, and it has Venmo associated with it. So at the end of the round, you can tell what you owe and what everybody owes you. And I got busted one time because it saves the data, and I try to erase some bets. And it fucking busted me.
No one's saved. But
No
the thing is, it's got a badass feature to where it's like, do you accept the bets, right? You're like, I got to bet with this guy, I got to bet with this guy, I got to bet with this guy. And you see the bets, you're like, motherfucker, I don't have a bet with you. Like, stop. I don't have a bet with you.
Oh, bro, one time I had like, I don't know, maybe $140 worth of bets, and it kind of fucks you up when you see yourself on the unknown, and you can go to that the games where you already made your wages and stuff, and they'll tell you you're minus $85, and you're like, fuck, I need to fucking start playing good or I'm done. And then by the end of the round, okay, good. All right, I only lost 40. I'm good.
Right here, Michael Landscape. I like how I can see how bad I suck. And you know what, man? It's tough watching it, man. It's tough watching this shit, dude. Right?
But there's some guys that like to leaderboard watch to know how they're going in. Like Brad, for example, he was leading Valor going into the last 3 holes, and I didn't want to tell him nothing because I know some guys get fucked up if I tell you, hey, you're in first place, bro. So I didn't tell him anything. And after that hole, he made a double. I said, damn, Brad, you were first.
Okay, now I know you did that to yourself at Comanche. You were freaking even after 9. You started looking at the scoreboard out at Comanche Trace in Kerrville, Texas, one of the best freaking courses, country club, right? You started looking at that leaderboard, and you went downhill after that. So are you that kind of guy that likes to just randomly throw that out to somebody? Hey, you're in the lead.
No, not really. I mean, I don't want to tell them anything unless they ask. I'm not going to fuck them up. Just like I didn't tell you at Comanche when you were leading and you fucked up.
I wish you would have told me. I'm over there going for it.
That's what Brad told me too. So maybe I need to be that guy. Like, hey, you're in first place.
And Leo told me that too. The last time Leo was on the show, Leo was like, Andy, we were even going down to 18, and I was like, we were? I'm like, I didn't even know, bro. I thought I was out of it, bro. I guess, but I didn't think I played a good round because of how tough Comanche was. I guess it was kind of like the equalizer, and I had a chance to freaking win, and nobody said shit to me. I'm like, freaking, there you go right here. Patty Cottrell. Love the jersey, Andy. Hey, bro.
Get your ass out of here, Patty.
Sorry, man. You know what, right?
Go back to New York.
Right here. Take me with you. Take me with you, Patty. So, all right. So, Miah, one of the announcements you're going to announce tonight, and I'm going to get those pictures ready. You're going to announce the freaking captains of, they want to change the colors. So that's why last year was black and gray, but we're open, right? FOREBROS Tour is open to new colors.
Yeah,
but the colors got to work.
I like flat and gray too, so we need some solid colors.
Paul Sharp, he stole it from my son's closet. Paul, I probably did because it's too big for me. Right? It's too big for me. So right here, let me bring these pictures on right here. The first captain right here is Miah's partner right here.
My that's my Ronnie. My Ronnie right there. That's Rudy. Hi, miss. If y'all played with us, old Rudy dog, man. He's the VP. FOREBROS. Him and Leo are co-VPs, but they call each other secretaries.
And what do you think his biggest what do you think is going to be his best attribute as a captain is going to be, or maybe his worst?
Rudy has that he loves to win, he loves to compete, man, and he'll act like he's trying to fight everybody, but that dude's just a big old teddy bear. But he brings a lot to the table for that team, whoever he gets.
Right here, Miah. Rudy Cadillo, Rudy Finau.
So I really like that captain pick right there. He's going to bring a lot to this team and pump everybody up. or get everybody drunk. One of
Okay,
the two.
we're getting the most comments right here, bro. We're getting the most comments. Let's try to get through them right here. Nick Martin, Captain Rudy, Mike Osman right here. Rudy Jaimes looking like Baloo from Tailspin back in the day.
God damn.
Leo Camarillo, he's gonna want to go to Thirsties afterwards. Hey, victory, or what is it? Victory party, or like I guess wipe your tears party, right? Paul Sharp right here.
Rudy.
Amish fuck, make me a table.
Yeah, dude.
And right here,
I'm glad I'm not captain.
I know. Steve Semko,
We need
torta shirts. All right. Okay. And let's bring on the opposing captain right here.
Leo, baby.
Leo.
That was our
Leo Camarillo right there, baby. Battle of the VPs, baby. Battle of the VPs,
man. If you ever seen Leo and Rudy together, bro, they're the most fucking hilarious thing. They fucking fight. So we thought that would be a good team versus captains right there. They both bring a lot to the table. They bring a lot to Four Bros, and when they first came in and got on the board, they just took off running and really put Four Bros on their back. They really love Four Bros, and like I said, nobody gets paid anything on the board, and I appreciate everybody that's on the board and keeps on contributing, even picking up slack when somebody's not there. But these two guys, it's gonna be a fun black versus gray with them talking shit.
Right here, Ray Garza on Rudy, the Big Easy. Well, it's the Big Easy because the chicks say, "Oh, he's easy." That's why, and he's a big guy, so that's why.
Yeah, he don't wear no
Miah,
chones. Right? He's real easy. No chones on that
guy. Right here, I think it's gonna be a grudge match, man. I think it is. I think battle of the VPs right there. I think I think these two pictures, I think it personifies both of these guys' personalities all in one picture. What do you think, Miah?
Oh, definitely, bro. It's gonna be a fucking fun one, man. Right so I'm pretty happy with these captain picks that we picked them. I love all my Four Bros.
There we go, right here.
There you go. But it's gonna be a good time, man. I think they're gonna go at it even from our we'll meet at last year we all meet at a restaurant, and they gotta pick their co-captains. Their co-captains are non-board members.
Oh,
so if you get an email or a phone call from Rudy or Leo, get ready for the call. I don't know who they're gonna pick.
From the bat phone, right? From the bat phone.
Yeah, from the bat phone. Last year we met at what was that Mexican restaurant?
Pericos.
We'll do Pericos again, and that's
them Parrot Tails. Mike Osman loves them Parrot Tails right here. Mike Osman, Leo Camarillo is about to show Rudy Jaimes who the big spoon is going to be.
Oh, shit.
Oh, right here, EJ Efren Esqueda, that right here. Applause on the captain selection right here. Oh, look, Ayala equals vice captain.
Right there, Leo. Right there. Or Rudy might just spite Leo and pick Ayala for him.
Oh, damn. Leo, the governor of Four Bros. He's like more like the governator. It's like the governator.
Yeah.
John Bluck. Will there be a televised?
No, we tried that last year, John. It wasn't like
it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty, but we tried. We tried. Steve Semko, I'll show up for either of these bros. Oh man, right there. Here you go. Mike Osman, I'll have you as a sub if nobody picks you. Bestie, I'm gonna make sure you get picked, Bestie. I'm gonna make sure you get picked. Miah, great job on the captain's selections right there, man. Shoot. Great job. Oh man, love these guys. Love our bros, love our board members. My bros, Rudy and Leo. Whew. It's gonna be a great draft. We'll have a live draft out there at Pericos. We're gonna do just a little film, just a little live take, but not gonna be televised. And we will kind of go down some of the key matches right here. But Miah, where is our first day going to be? I know we're having we have some options in regards to the second day. Where is our first day? 18 holes, 36 holes going to be played at?
So we decided on this venue. One, it's in top shape. Two, the GM puts a lot of love into his golf course and has been treating Four Bros top notch. So we're gonna go out to Mr. Robert Vasquez Gateway for day one because that is a solid pick for him taking care of Four Bros, especially when we want to do 2 rounds in one day. So the first day will be 4 ball and best ball, the second round of that same day. And so we decided, like, where's the course that can accommodate us for both, rounds, and that is in great shape. And that was no brainer.
I mean, that's definitely a no-brainer. But I think what I think makes Gateway tough is I think it's going to be a tough team playing tournament in regards
Yeah.
to 4 ball, match play, best ball. I think people don't understand that it's going to be tough to navigate as partners through that course because it's a quirky freaking course. And I'm thankful that we do have the relationship with Robert, and Robert is a grower of the freaking golf game. And Robert, we're so thankful to have you. Don't start your shit, Robert. I don't want to hear super hard pin placements coming up. No, the ghost of freaking Sergio.
Yeah, Sergio.
Menses
Sergio, don't be
alive.
calling Robert
No.
trying to ask
Yeah,
for pen
don't be
placement.
calling him Sergio. But I'm telling you, Robert, thank you so much. And it's great to have a connection like Robert to where he is the end all be all at his course. It's in great shape. Greens are in great shape, and I know it's going to be tricky to navigate around that course. It's already tough, as an individual, but now you add partner play. I think it's going to really make for some tough matchups.
Yes, it is. Like I said, it's going to be a grind. It's not going to be a give me, and it's interesting who the captains are going to pair up with each other, or who they're going to pick to. I did want to tell the captains I did shoot a 73 there once, but
Hello.
you know,
Look, hey, Miah,
y'all
they're
want to
gonna
pick me.
fight. They're gonna fight for you, Miah. They're gonna
Yeah,
fight for
I
the
see
first
them
pick.
really fighting for me. Shit, I'll be lucky if I go 50 last.
Nick Mendez, eyeball emoji, pigeon alert, and Robert
Nick,
Rubio. Robert Rubio. Oh, tell him, go for it, bro. Go for it, bro.
no, Nick, there's still time for you to qualify, bro.
That's
Still
right, bro.
time.
Hey, we just see him. We just see him lurking in the shadows, commenting,
Mhm.
viewing. Come on
I don't
out,
know
man.
who's worse, Nick Mendez or Steven Escobedo.
Fucking Vito right here. Robert Rubio, Bobby. Man, I hope I can make the cut. Bobby, keep playing, bro. You're gonna make it right here, dude. You're gonna make it. And I think the thing is that I don't think people understand that. I'm not gonna say a course loses business. I'm not gonna say a course loses business, but we do understand that Robert is throwing us a huge bone here because he's gonna give us a great rate on 36 freaking holes. He's gonna feed us in between the rounds, which makes it easier for us to kind of take that hour break. And we have to understand, guys, that Robert is taking care of Four Bros, and we try to take care of Robert the same way back. And so, guys, if you ever have a chance, you see Robert, make sure you thank him, dude, because he's been over backwards to provide his great course, his staff, carts, everything ready for us, so we're able to host and have the course to ourselves and to host a great event with no ifs, ands, or buts, or worried about somebody else getting pushed through or being at another course to where they just want to make money off of us.
Oh yeah, I have to do a shout out to Mr. Vasquez. He made a special video this morning, and then for some reason it got banned on San Antonio golfers. So I don't know the whole details on that, but if they hate for a man to grow the game, maybe they need to check themselves on that. But like I said, Robert grows the game, and he looks out for the not just Four Bros, but the everyday golfer or even the juniors. That's what I like about Robert. Like if a parent or somebody can't afford to play golf, Robert make sure that kid has an opportunity to play, Gateway. So big shout out to Robert.
No, man, hey, that's a hard truth right here. Right. Look, Jacob Munoz, dang. And then Mike Osman, did someone say they needed someone to call out ACGT?
Yeah, we might put
Ooh.
that back signal out for you, Osman.
I think
I like Osman. I like Osman. I don't want to go over there and bash somebody. Let me send Osman a little information here.
Osman's the feather ruffler, right? He's the feather ruffler right
He's
there.
on a roll, bro. He's good with those emails.
Right here. I tried to share this Nothing is Obi South Texas Golf Podcast and San Antonio Golf page, and it was removed as well. Oh, well, that's okay, bro.
It's
That's
all right,
bro.
Haters are gonna be haters, bro.
Hey, that's right. What is it?
That means you're doing something right.
Hate us because they ain't us. All right. Haters gonna hate, and ain'ters gonna ain't. Right there. And right here, one big comment right here we got to put up there. Paul Sharp, the San Antonio golf community is blessed to have Robert Vasquez. We talk about it all the time here, guys, especially on the show. There's two types of people in the golf industry. There's givers and takers. And some people are just trying to take your money, just trying to take the business. And another one, they're trying to grow the game, and they're givers. And so when Robert is definitely a giver and a grower of the golf game. Robert, we love you. Love you, brother. We're so thankful to have you and to call you a friend, not only to Four Bros, but I know personally to Miah and myself. We thank you for your friendship, brother.
On that note, on day 2, I don't want to say a course and get anybody's hopes up, but
don't say it. Don't say it.
We have 3 options, but we're not going to say it. But
don't say them.
Those 3 options, whatever we pick, it's not going to disappoint.
You're working hard. You're working hard behind the scenes.
But we'll have an answer for you next month on where the second course is going to be at. But the 3 options that we do have is not going to disappoint, and it's going to be a fun track to end off on that second day. So I'm looking forward to it. And I made it known. So even board members are not safe this year.
And that's okay. And I said, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay.
Yeah, board members. So that's even including me, anybody. They have to work their way to make, the cup. So, just got to get out there and play. I'm taking this week off, but I'm on the top 3, so I got a little leeway. But
right. But you said it right there, Miah. You got to get out there and play, guys. You want to know how to make the team. You got to get out there and play. You have to get out there, be a part of the group. Don't just be keyboard cowboys. Don't just watch from far away. Come on and play, guys. We got a lot of good events right here. Michael Lenskeb right here. Y'all put on a great job. It's worth my 2-hour drive to play with y'all. And we have several of those guys. And that's got to be, Miah, that's probably got to be like one of the biggest compliments, right? Is that somebody will drive 2-3 hours just to come play our courses and play, with our groups and play our system.
Oh yeah, we got Mike Valdez, Ricky Delgado, Mike Valdez from Corpus. Ricky came to Gateway all the way from the Valley last Saturday, and we got a bunch of guys from Corpus. We've had guys come from Lubbock.
Right here, Paul Rodriguez.
Yep,
Paul Rodriguez. Uvalde, them coyotes, baby.
Yep. So that is a big compliment to all of us on the board and in general, how we get people to drive. And, they can make that decision afterwards and be like, this fucking group sucks or anything like that, or didn't like something.
Group sucks.
but they keep on coming back. I've given a boot to a couple members and they've come on back. So.
Right. Are you really a 4-bro member if you haven't got kicked out at least once?
No,
right, bro?
Once you get kicked out and you come back, you're like a grandfather then, Brucey's grandfather, and I threatened to kick Brucey out every week.
You kicked them out several times, bro. several times. And go for it. I'm sorry, man. And so we're so thankful for everybody coming in from out of town, and we know that's probably the biggest thing that we talked about at the beginning is making it all about the dudes, making it all about the guys. And I think we're not that group. We're not that association that just wants to get rich off our guys, get rich off our members. We want you to be our brother, and we want you to be our brother for life. Golf is something that binds us, that brings us together, but it doesn't keep us together.
Oh,
And right
definitely.
here, Ike Camarillo, I'll make some trips this month for some tournaments. We'll see, bro. We'll see. We'll see. Put your money where your mouth is. I'm coming. Hey, I know you're not playing hot right now, so I'm coming for your ass, bro. I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. You heard it here. I want all the smoke. And right here, Ricky Delgado, best tournaments in South Texas, baby.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think we do a pretty good format, or even the signups, and the way we learned is I've gone to some groups and we show up and excited, and like 8 or 9 guys call out, so you're paying for half of the pot. Versus Four Bros, by the deadline, everybody's paid out, and we tell you what is out there and what is getting paid 3 or 4 days in advance before your tournament. So the way we do it, if somebody cancels that morning of that 24-hour period, we don't refund. So more guys call out, that's you still play for that same money pot. And I like that. Because like I said, I've gone to tournaments and they had 28 players and then show up and there's only like 19. I mean, and they don't collect, so you're playing for less money, and you got up early to go out all the way to that course.
And also, you know, before I make a couple of shout outs here, you've also been at tournaments and paid for freaking big money, 150 players out there. You don't even just find the payouts anywhere. None of the
Oh
payouts,
no, yeah.
none of the payouts are listed anywhere at all. And right here, Leo's got a great point right here, Miah. If you just want to touch on it real quick, because we got to get a couple shout outs before we close out tonight. Speaking of deadline, guys have to pay on time. A couple of guys didn't pay this past week, and Miah, you know, vouched for them of good faith. And that good faith policy, that's fading real quick. Am I right, Miah?
Oh yeah, yeah. I usually give guys the benefit of the doubt. There was one individual said he'll pay Saturday. Left the tournament. I said, "Hey, don't forget to pay." Oh, I got you. Went ghost. You know, but those guys ruined it from the other guys now. So that kind of threw me off because I had to pay. I didn't want to short our members because of one asshole. I took out the money out of my own pocket, paid for the pot, the $50 plus my $50. So that was $100 plus. But anyways, that's why I sent out that message. Hey, if you don't pay by deadline, you're not in. So the way we do it, if you don't pay, we're okay going in with 32 players, 60, 80. Like we say, we don't make no money off no members. So if we have 90 players to 2 players, we make the same money. That's called zero. So, which I like that. It gives us the leeway to, hey, we're not begging you, you know, come and play.
Right
You
here,
know,
Mike
our,
Ayala. My cash app was down. I'm sorry. Jacob Munoz, we want names. Well, Jake, board members, we have the names, Jake. So don't worry. You don't worry about that. It's an internal issue. We got it. We got it. Daniel right here. But you're wealthy. I've seen your car and trips.
hey, come on, Daniel. I'm trying to make myself feel sorry. Somebody sent me $50.
Jacob Munoz, kick him out. Miah, where are those guys at now?
Oh, they're out. They're done.
There you go, right there, baby, right there. Right here, Miah. I'm gonna go ahead, Miah, and just kind of mute you real quick here, guys. I got a new presenting sponsor that is going to, Lord willing, everything works out. We'll go ahead and start sponsoring the show next week. Right here, I want to say a big shout out to my man Lee Ramos for being the new sponsor of the show. Lee Ramos is the owner of Maximum Demolition and Dismantling. If you want any of those services, make sure you reach out to him at 210-705-2227. Hit up Lee at MaximumDemo.com. And I think he fits perfect for the show, guys. Four Bros, nothing is OB. we do the dirty work out there on the course to make it easy for our members out there, guys. And that's my man, Lee Ramos and his crew. He'll make it super easy for you. No job too big, no job too small. This dude loves the dirty work, and he'll get the job done for you. So make sure you hit up my man, Lee Ramos, at MaximumDemo.com, 210-507-227. Thank you, Lee, for your sponsorship of the Nothing is Obi South Texas Golf podcast right there. All right, guys. Miah, let's go ahead and bring you back on over here. You have any shout outs tonight as we close out the show, bro? Nope, you're on mute, Miah. There you go. Got you back in. You're back. You're good.
Just want to thank all the board members that help us out, help me, help with this group to what it's become. And from Rudy, Leo, Andy, Charlie, Jordan Zapata, when he comes with his man purse, Jordan Calendar, for stepping up and doing the handicaps, and he's done a great job. Charlie, you know, when he comes and like he's running, him and Jordan Calendar are running Saturday's tournament, you know, and expect good things from them. So, you know, Brad Ashens and Bart Wynn, all these guys that did come and throw faith in what we were doing and continue on, and all the members that keep on playing with us and trusting us to come out and enjoy a great time. I also wanted to let y'all know, you know, what we have coming up. So we have technically 9 tournaments.
Ooh,
so
let's go, baby.
To make the chance to make to the, you know, the FOREBROS Cup or Black versus Gray Cup, depending if these guys change the colors. But I just want to throw out a couple courses. Landa was this Saturday. That one sold out within, you know, 2 or 3 weeks before.
I know, you didn't even save me a spot.
I even gave my spot away. There was leeway. And then the Golf Father Bash, that is going to be at Flying L. They redid their greens, bent greens.
They redid the whole course. They redid the whole course. Then Outstation, then the Quarry, then Golf Club of Texas. Like I said, they're giving us a great deal, $45 for range balls at GCT. Ended off with Comanche, and then we'll have a 2-man scramble Bestie Bash at Landa. Bestie Bash.
In December. So, like I said, there's plenty of chances, and we'll stop the point system after Landa, the end of the year bash. So, like I said, if you think you're seeing this podcast, or you're interested, or you've been watching us like Steven Escobedo from the shadows.
From the shadows.
You know, you've been watching the shadows and you're a little scared to come play, or you don't think you're going to make the cup. You have 9 to 10 tournaments. And I'm talking to Anthony and Cantu, probably going to add La Cantera in. So that'll be 10 tournaments.
Bro, but let everybody know how much you get La Cantera for, bro. How much are the bros? What do the bros pay?
$80. And
Oy.
if you go and play by yourself, and a lot of these courses, if you go play by yourself on a weekend, and that's not including shotgun or staggered tee time starter, even if you try to get a tee time at Landa, good luck. You're not getting anything on the weekend. But they believe in what we've brought to the courses, that they gave us great deals. And that's the nature of, like when Andy said, how do I do it? It's just, y'all make this happen. The numbers we bring, or we're known to spend a little extra on the beer and the food and all that afterwards. The GMs appreciate that and notice that. So excited for next year too. Next year is going to be solid schedule as well. So
right here, Miah. You forgot one guy, but that's right. He's gone, but he's forgotten, but he's never gone. Yeah, let's not forget Patty Cottrell right here. Our boy Patty Cottrell right there. That Yankee right there, boy. And Jacob Munoz wants to know about GCT. What about the burger? No burger.
No burger, no burger. I'm trying to get away from burgers and get the best green fee rates.
Oh, I like that. Hey, always sounding political right there. Always sounding political right there. Right here, Alex Ibarra right there. When is the black and gray? It is January 4th and 5th right now. Day one is at Gateway Hills, Lackland Air Force Base. Uh, right here, Leo Camarillo on Patty, the great white hype. Hey, the great white hype. Miah, right here. My shout out to right here, and I wanted to post this picture. Hey guys, Putting for Pops, guys, a tournament that's near and dear to my heart is coming up November 1st. I don't know if we're looking for teams. If you got your team in, great. They told me today, I think we are full on teams. And so if I asked you to get a team, make sure you get your freaking team in there, guys. We have Paisanos as our lunch sponsor again. They will be doing Rudy's favorite game, the bottle toss. The bottle toss will be coming back. We are going to be at the new greens out there at Olympia Hills. Course is in great freaking shape right now. Those greens are nice and growing in, and they're going to be even more grown in by the time November 1st comes around. That's on Friday, November 1st. Putting for Pops. Make sure you hit us up at www.puttingforpops.org, guys. I appreciate all my Four Bros support. We always give out great gifts, keg beer, Paisano's lunch. You can't beat it, guys. Make sure you come on out, guys.
Before we forget, Andy, I will be giving out the wheel. Everybody that signed up and paid for land, one special person that gets picked or from the wheel will be refunding your buy-in and paying your green fee for Saturday. So
Miah,
good luck on that.
Miah, you need to talk to your man.
Who's that?
Alex Ibarra.
All right there. Oh.
High Call Productions will add 1K to the purse. Use however Four Bros
shit.
wants.
Hey Alex, let me hit you up, brother. I'll hit you up. My man. That's my brother. Me and Alex. Woo, more than 20 something years. I think when I
want to see y'all play. I want to see y'all match up.
Oh no, man. I'm broken old now, bro. Alex is a stud, bro. Yeah, I'm old and broken now. But yeah, no, me and Alex known each other since I was 21, 22. Like when Kane was still 3 or 4 years old. Now he's 20 something. But yeah, Alex is my brother, man. And don't forget, we have 2 rounds at Outstation. Andy will be giving away to all the guys that had comments or
Yep. If you commented tonight, all you had to do was comment tonight, and we'll give away 2 rounds to beautiful man. Alsatian was looking good, dude. Those greens were fast, dude. Those greens were fast, dude. Wow. But they're just I know they closed down for a couple of days because I know they're doing their overseeding with bent grass, for their bent grass greens. And man, it's awesome right here. And one more thing right here, guys, before we finish out, Leo Camarillo, shout out to Brucey for showing up to Lackland this past week. Brucey.
Proud of you, man. Brucey.
I know, man. We're proud of you, man. Getting out there, baby. And
yeah, loving it, Brucey.
It's great to see him out there, baby. And then Ricky, get off Leo's nuts. Leo Camarillo, he played like a stud, yeah.
Yeah, Ricky, Mamalo.
Ricky, Mamalo. Right here. Randolph is in great shape too. I hear it, man. I hear it up, dude.
Also, to top that note on Gateway, whoever commented, 2 guys have a chance to win 2 foursomes with cart. Also, Andy will be giving that away as well.
Bro, hey, it's like Oprah, baby. Oprah, you get around. You get around right there, baby. All right.
But this tells you how Four Bros is with the courses in San Antonio golf. I mean, we've had GMs call us to help us fill canceled tournaments last minute where we're not even like, we're going to take a break with families. Next thing you know, if you see these, tournaments from Valor or Outstation or these other courses that pop up, the GMs call us, to like, hey, we got some spots open, can you help us or whatever. That feels good as a group, knowing that, we have some golfers and some guys that just love to play. So again, I just want to thank all the members. And if you're ever looking and you're just trying to find a home or anything, and you're getting those high tee times, inflation's high right now, Go get those toilet paper. It's closing down. But
Come on out. Come on out.
come
You don't
on out
have a
and play.
home. You don't have a home. Four Bros has a home for you. And it truly has been my home. Miah, thank you for being on the show tonight, my brother. I love you. And thank you for all you do for us and everything you've done for me, man. Love you, brother.
Oh yeah, love y'all. I love you too, man. Peace.
All right. So Miah, just make sure tonight, you're gonna the guys that land, hey, you're gonna put them in the wheel. All
I'm
right.
putting them in the wheel.
Okay.
I'll be live on the Four Bros Facebook page, and the winner will be announced.
All right. There you go, man. That's Miah, the Golf Father. Thanks so much, brother. Appreciate you.
All right, brother.
Now, thanks to my boy Miah. Guys, thanks so much, guys, from joining in tonight, guys, and chiming into the show. Man, I got some rounds of golf that I gotta give out. I gotta give out 2 freaking foursomes. I gotta give out 2 rounds of golf to Alisation. So all you had to do, guys, if you commented tonight, you're eligible. All right, I will be doing the raffle here. Putting those names in again, I guess. Thank you, Robert. Thank you out there to Mrs. Reed, and thank you to the head golf pro out there. Believe his name is Ryan out there at Alisation for taking care of us with these free rounds of golf. Hey guys, please check out the website, nothingisob.com, for any past episodes, social media. Nothing is OB. Guys, remember, in the game of life, nothing is OB.